In this video, I am going to explain to you about the meaning and nature of goodwill. Now, you must be wondering, what is this creature, goodwill? Okay? There are two kinds of businesses. Just let me first give you a sense of what is meant by goodwill. There are good businesses and there are bad businesses. What I mean by good businesses is, there are companies, which value the customer the most, right? So what happens is, whatever the customer desires, they give it to them. They will give very good quality of products or quality of services, right? By doing so, what they do is, they want to draw back this customer back and back again to their businesses, right? And then there are bad businesses, or maybe not so good. I should not put the word bad, but let's say not so good. What these guys do is, they are reasonably okay, they are reasonably okay, or they are not different as compared to the others. When a customer comes to these businesses, they try to meet his requirement, okay? Whereas in good companies, they try to exceed the requirement of the customer. So let's say, for example, we all go for dining, right? We all go to restaurants and various places, right? Let's say there are two restaurants, restaurant A and restaurant B. What restaurant A does is, there is cleanliness, okay? The food is hygienic, okay? The time they take for delivery is less, right? And even the ambience which is there in the restaurant is very good. As compared to the other one where you go, it's not clean, the food is not hygiene, or maybe not properly done, maybe the timing is okay and the ambience is so-so. This business, because of the fact that it is giving good quality to the customer is going to come back again and again, and customer 1 is going to go and tell to customer 2 to customer 3. So over a period of time, what will happen is that the good business is going to develop a reputation that it is a high quality place where people can come and enjoy their meal. Now this reputation is not something which is tangible. You can't go and see the reputation in the minds of people, right? But this reputation, which is also known as goodwill, reputation can again be bad and good. I'm talking about the good reputation, which is known as goodwill, helps a business to generate revenue over and above the normal money that they generate, right? So it's the goodwill, and this is true for every sector, every kind of company that you look at. Maybe if it is in terms of mobile technologies, right? Let's say there are so many companies which provide touch screen technologies, but there are people who we prefer over the other, for which we are ready to pay a higher price. Why? Because they carry a goodwill that whatever they manufacture is going to be good, right? So goodwill is basically nothing but the advantage which one enterprise carry over the other, which helps it to generate maybe a premium charge out rate, okay, or maybe some kind of extra income that they can generate from a customer vis-a-vis a comparable enterprise, right? There are some characteristics of goodwill. Let us see them one by one. The first one is that goodwill is an intangible asset. You cannot see goodwill. Second is, goodwill comes along with the business, right? So if let's say there are two people, one is selling business to the other, then the goodwill matters, right? You cannot buy goodwill on a standalone basis, because as long as the business remains with this guy, the goodwill will also remain with them only, right? Goodwill helps to earn higher profits. Again, something which we've already discussed. And goodwill can be because of range of factors. Let's say, for example, in this case, I said all these factors combined together helps creating a goodwill. Goodwill may also be there, let's say, for example, if the location, let's say in India, if you are located in Delhi at Connaught Place in the main market, you carry a goodwill. Why? Because you are located at a premium place, so obviously there's something which has to be distinguished about you. Actually, what happens is a different matter, but yes, there is a goodwill for a person who's sitting and operating out of this place. Right? Now, what is the relevance of goodwill insofar as partnership accounting is concerned? The relevance of goodwill is that whenever one person inducts the other as a partner in his business, right, he would say that, you pay me for two things. One, the asset that I have, and second is the goodwill. Why? Because goodwill is also an asset which helps me to generate extra normal returns. So we'll see more about it as we move forward. Right now, we've come to the end of this video. Look forward to having you in many more videos ahead. You can join us at www.iedubook.com. Right? We provide more than 1500 video lectures. Thank you for being with us today.